When you fall, you have less than half a second to respond. Less than half a second for your calves, thighs, and hips to fire and stabilize you. If those fast-responding muscle fibers are not trained, they simply do not respond in time. And here's what most seniors never realize. The half second is not about luck. It is about preparation. After 75, leg muscle power declines faster than most people think. Not just strength, power, the ability to react quickly, the ability to push off the ground, the ability to correct your balance before gravity takes over. Research shows that adults over 75 can lose 2 to 3% of leg power every single year, and power drops faster than muscle size. That means your legs might look the same in the mirror, but they do not respond the same when it matters most. That is why stairs feel steeper. That is why getting out of a chair feels heavier. That is why your balance feels slightly less certain than it did a few years ago. And here is the uncomfortable truth. Walking alone is not enough to stop this. Walking keeps you moving forward. It does not rebuild the fast twitch fibers responsible for catching you when you trip. But here is the hopeful part. Studies in adults over 75 show that specific chair exercises can rebuild leg strength, reaction time, and stability within weeks. Not at gym, not heavy weights. 5 simple movements done consistently that directly activate the muscles responsible for standing, balance, and preventing falls. In this video, I'm going to show you 5 easy chair exercises that help stop weekly leg weakness after 75, ranked from helpful to most powerful. Stay with me, because exercise number 3 activates the exact muscle group most strongly linked to long-term independence in your 80s. Before we dive in, here's a quick question. How old are you right now? And do you feel stronger or weaker than you did 3 years ago? Write your age and where you are watching from in the comments. We are reading and replying to every single one. Now, let us begin with exercise number 5, because this first movement looks simple, yet it quietly reactivates the muscles most seniors have stopped training properly. Number 5, seated ankle circles. This is where we start, and even though it might seem like a small movement, do not underestimate what it does for your legs and your overall stability. Seated ankle circles target the muscles, tendons, and ligaments surrounding your ankle joint, and your ankles are essentially the foundation of everything your legs do. Think of it this way. Your legs are like a building, and your ankles are the ground floor. If the ground floor is weak and unstable, it does not matter how strong the upper floors are because the whole structure is compromised. Poor ankle mobility is one of the sneakiest contributors to falls in older adults because when your ankles cannot respond quickly to shifts in balance, your entire body is left vulnerable. To do this exercise, sit tall in a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the floor. Lift your right foot slightly off the ground, just a few inches is fine, and slowly rotate your foot in a clockwise circle. You want to make the biggest, smoothest circle you can manage. Focus on really feeling the stretch and the movement through the full range of motion. Do 10 circles in one direction, then reverse and do 10 circles going counterclockwise. Then switch to your left foot and repeat the entire process. The key here is to go slow and controlled. This is not about speed at all. You are waking up all those tiny stabilizing muscles around the ankle that probably have not been properly engaged in years. For maximum benefit, do this exercise at least twice a day, once in the morning when your joints tend to be stiffest and once in the evening. If you want to add a little extra challenge, try pointing your toes as far forward as you can at the top of each circle and then pulling them back toward your shin at the bottom. This adds what therapists call dorsiflexion and plantar flexion work, which strengthens the entire chain of muscles running from your ankle all the way up through your calf. Over time, you will notice that your ankles feel more responsive, your steps feel more sure, and that wobbly feeling you might get when walking on uneven surfaces starts to fade. Within a couple of weeks, you will also notice that getting in and out of the shower feels more stable, and walking across a parking lot or a gravel path does not make you feel nearly as uncertain as it used to. Many physical therapists actually prescribe ankle circles as the very first exercise they give to older patients recovering from falls, because restoring ankle mobility is the foundation that every other leg exercise builds upon. It is truly a small movement with surprisingly big results, and it costs you nothing but a few minutes of focused attention each day. Now let us move on to something that targets one of the most overlooked muscle groups in your legs. But before we continue, if you have been enjoying the video so far, Hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss more videos like this. Number 4. Seated calf raises. Your calves are the unsung heroes of your lower body, and most people over 75 have no idea how weak theirs have become. Your calf muscles are responsible for pushing off the ground when you walk, for helping you climb stairs, and most critically, for catching you when you stumble. A certified personal trainer named Felicia Hernandez, who specializes in working with older adults, put it perfectly when she explained that calf strength literally determines whether you can catch yourself when you lose your balance or whether you go all the way down. When your calves are weak, your stride gets shorter, your feet start to shuffle instead of lift, and every step becomes a potential hazard. Seated calf raises are one of the most effective ways to rebuild that strength without putting any stress on your knees or requiring you to balance on your feet. To perform this exercise, sit up straight in your chair with both feet flat on the floor about hip width apart. Your knees should be bent at roughly a 90-degree angle. Now press down through the balls of both feet and slowly lift your heels as high as they will go. You should feel the muscles in your calves tighten and contract. Hold that top position for 2 to 3 seconds, really squeezing at the peak, and then slowly lower your heels back to the floor. That slow lowering part is extremely important because it works the muscle during what scientists call the eccentric phase, which is actually where most of your strength gains happen. Aim for 3 sets of 12 to 15 repetitions and rest for about 30 seconds between each set. If you want to make this more challenging over time, you can place a heavy book or a small weight across your thighs to add resistance, or you can try doing one leg at a time, which doubles the workload on each calf. The best time to do calf raises is right before you plan to walk anywhere, because activating these muscles beforehand essentially primes your legs for safer and more stable movement. Within just a few weeks of consistent practice, you will notice that your walking feels more powerful, your steps feel more deliberate, and getting upstairs does not feel like such a monumental task anymore. Some people even report that their feet and lower legs feel warmer because the improved muscle activation actually increases blood circulation through the lower extremities. That alone can help with issues like cold feet and swelling that many older adults deal with daily. The calves are truly your body's first line of defense against gravity, and strengthening them from a seated position is one of the safest and most efficient ways to do it. But wait, because the next exercise on this list targets the muscles that matter even more for your daily life. Number 3. Seated leg extensions. Now we are getting into the exercises that directly protect you from the most dangerous situations older adults face every single day. Seated leg extensions isolate your quadriceps, which are the large muscles on the front of your thighs, and your quadriceps are arguably the most important muscle group when it comes to maintaining your independence after 75. These are the muscles that control whether you can stand up from a chair, whether you can lower yourself onto the toilet safely, whether you can get in and out of a car without help, and whether you can walk without your knees buckling. Fitness professionals who work with older adults have noted that weak quadriceps are one of the leading causes of falls in seniors because when these muscles cannot control your descent, a simple act like sitting down becomes a controlled crash. To do seated leg extensions correctly, sit back in your chair with your spine supported against the backrest. Hold the sides of the chair lightly for stability. Start with both feet flat on the floor. Now slowly straighten your right leg out in front of you until your knee is fully extended and your leg is parallel to the floor. Point your toes slightly toward the ceiling and really focus on squeezing the quadriceps muscle at the top of the movement. Hold that fully extended position for 3 to 5 seconds. You should feel a strong contraction in the front of your thigh. Then slowly lower your leg back to the starting position. Do not just let it drop. That controlled lowering is where a huge amount of the muscle building stimulus comes from. Complete 10 to 12 repetitions on your right leg, then switch to your left leg and do the same. Work up to 3 full sets on each side. For maximum results, try to do this exercise every other day to give your muscles time to recover and rebuild stronger than before. If the basic version feels too easy after a couple of weeks, you can add light ankle weights starting at just 1 or 2 pounds and gradually increasing as your strength improves. The beautiful thing about leg extensions is that the progress happens fast. Many older adults report noticeable improvements in their ability to stand and sit within the first 2 to 3 weeks. That kind of quick feedback is incredibly motivating, and it proves that your muscles absolutely can still respond to training, no matter your age. Researchers have consistently shown that even adults in their 80s and 90s can build measurable quadriceps strength with consistent resistance exercises, and seated leg extensions are one of the most accessible ways to make that happen without putting any stress on your knee joints or requiring balance. And the next exercise takes things to an even more powerful level for your overall leg strength and stability. Number 2, seated marching. This exercise might sound simple when you hear the name, but seated marching is actually one of the most comprehensive leg strengthening movements you can do from a chair. It works your hip flexors, your quadriceps, your core muscles, and even engages your glutes all at the same time and in a coordinated pattern that mimics the actual motion of walking. That is what makes it so valuable. You're not just building strength in isolation. You're training your muscles to work together the same way they need to work when you are actually on your feet and moving through your day. Research from Harvard Health has highlighted seated marching as a particularly beneficial exercise for older adults because it simultaneously builds strength, improves cardiovascular fitness, and enhances the neuromuscular coordination that keeps you balanced. The neuromuscular part is really important and often gets overlooked. As you age, it is not just your muscles that weaken. The communication pathway between your brain and your muscles also slows down, which means even if you have some strength left, your body may not be able to activate it fast enough when you stumble or slip. Seated marching helps retrain that connection. To do it properly, sit toward the front edge of your chair with your back straight and your feet flat on the floor about hip width apart. Let your arms hang naturally at your sides or bend them at 90 degrees like you would if you were actually walking. Now lift your right knee as high as you comfortably can, bringing your thigh up toward your chest, and then lower it back down with control. Immediately lift your left knee in the same way. Continue alternating legs in a marching rhythm. Start with a moderate pace for about 30 seconds, rest for 20 seconds, and then go again. Try to complete 3 to 4 rounds. As you get stronger and more comfortable, gradually increase the speed of your marching to challenge your cardiovascular system and increase your power to a faster pace, and extend each round to 45 seconds and then a full minute. You can also add intensity by pressing your hands down against each thigh as it rises, creating resistance that your hip flexors and quads have to work harder to overcome. Another great variation is to pause at the top of each march and hold your knee in the raised position for 3 seconds before lowering. This isometric hold builds incredible strength in the hip flexors, which are the muscles most responsible for lifting your legs high enough to clear obstacles, step over thresholds, and navigate stairs safely. Consistency is everything with seated marching. If you do this exercise 5 days a week, even just during commercial breaks or while waiting for your morning coffee, you will start to feel lighter on your feet, more confident when walking, and more energized throughout the day because the cardiovascular component gives your heart and lungs a gentle but effective workout at the same time. Now it is time for the number 1 exercise, the one that researchers found matters more than any other for your independence and safety. Number 1, chair sit to stand. This is it. This is the single most important exercise on this entire list, and it is backed by more research than almost any other movement in geriatric fitness. The chair sit to stand exercise, sometimes called the chair squat, is considered the gold standard for measuring and improving functional leg strength in older adults. In fact, the 30-second chair stand test is one of the primary tools used by doctors, physical therapists, and researchers worldwide to assess whether an older adult is at risk for falls, loss of independence, and even early mortality. That is how powerful this one simple movement is. When you stand up from a chair, you are lifting your entire body weight against gravity using your quadriceps, your glutes, your hamstrings, and your core all working together in perfect coordination. It is the single most functional movement you perform every single day. You do it when you get out of bed, when you leave the dinner table, when you get off the toilet, when you exit a car. If you lose the ability to do this one thing, your independence is essentially gone. That is not dramatic. That is what the research shows. A systematic review published in the International Journal of Environmental Research and Public Health that analyzed 25 studies with nearly 1,400 participants found that chair-based exercise programs produced significant and measurable improvements in lower body function, with the sit-to-stand movement showing the most consistent and powerful results across all studies. Certified trainers who specialize in older adult fitness have explained that chair squats are more effective and safer than traditional squats because the chair controls the descent and provides a safety net for balance, which means you get all of the muscle building benefits without the risk of falling during the exercise itself. To perform the chair sit to stand, start by sitting toward the front of a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the floor and hip width apart. Cross your arms over your chest or extend them straight out in front of you for balance. Lean your torso slightly forward, engage your core by tightening your abdominal muscles, and press through your heels to stand up completely straight. Pause at the top for a moment, find your balance, and then slowly lower yourself back down toward the chair. Here's the critical part. Do not just plop down. Control the descent by keeping your core tight and bending at the hips and knees simultaneously. Lightly touch the seat with your glutes and then immediately push back up to standing again. If standing up without using your hands feels too difficult right now, that is perfectly fine. Start by placing your hands on your thighs and pushing off for assistance. As your strength improves over the weeks, you will gradually need less and less help from your hands until eventually you can do it completely hands-free. Aim for 2 to 3 sets of 8 to 10 repetitions, and do this exercise at least 3 times per week. The improvements will come faster than you expect because this movement recruits so many large muscle groups simultaneously that the strength gains compound quickly. Within 4 to 6 weeks, most people find that everyday movements like getting out of a low couch, stepping out of a bathtub, or rising from a restaurant booth become dramatically easier. That is the kind of real-world functional improvement that keeps you living on your own terms in your own home, doing the things you love without having to depend on someone else. There you have it, 5 simple chair exercises that can genuinely transform your leg strength, your balance, and your confidence in just minutes a day. The science is overwhelmingly clear that your muscles can still grow stronger at any age, and these movements are specifically designed to work with your body, not against it. You do not need a gym membership, you do not need fancy equipment, and you absolutely do not need to be in perfect shape to start. The only thing standing between you and stronger, more reliable legs is the decision to begin. The only thing that separates the people who stay strong and independent from those who slowly decline is the decision to actually start moving. And you've already taken the most important first step just by watching this video today. Remember, it is truly never too late to rebuild what time has slowly taken away from you, and your body is just waiting for you to give it a reason to get stronger again. If you found this helpful, please subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss another video that could make a real difference in your health and your quality of life. Thank you so much for watching.